Hi everyone, I'm your coach, Todd Hughley, and today I'm going to talk about how the hands work in the golf swing. And I am very happy. I saw Mr. Malaska put a video out about this recently, and I was like, what perfect timing, because I had to talk about this with my group of golfers today. So it's a perfect topic. And I also have the winners from the drawings we're going to talk about, but they're going to be at the end. So stay tuned. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to the channel, comment, share. Now let's get started. So the release pattern, that is release number one. Basically, your lead arm, okay, in my case, right-handed players, it's my left, is a chopping type of action, okay? Now I'm hitting what feels like with the back or these two knuckles right here as I come into impact, okay? And then the trail hand is a thrower. Now, again, I love to go play with my dad and his friends, and it's just a good time being around him and his old buddies, but they all have the concept of palms opposing, of their grips just getting like this, and that the club is supposed to be doing this. Like a ton of this is happening in their golf swing. Now that's what ruined me. Hey, get out of here. As a player, was opening the club face in the backswing, trying to time that flip up, and that was very difficult. Now, what, again, my friends, Jared, Mike, Justin, and Trent, I didn't know this at the time. They had taught me how this lead arm basically is a chopping motion, and it's very stable. If you ever hit anything, it's bang. It's just this real stable. You're not going to hit it bowed or anything like that. You're going to go wham, and it's extremely powerful. And you're going to go, oh, that's very true. And then the trail hand would finish by throwing the club. And what's interesting about this is when you get set up, and I love that Mike talked about this. You have your hand in more of a strong position, okay? And the trail hand is basically like this. It's not underneath opposing that hand. So many people think that. It's just like this. Now, basically, when I take my lead hand back, it goes just like this. It gets into this position right here. My trail hand just goes into this position. Okay, so this is extension for that, and then flexion. But we go here, and now just I turn a little bit more, what capabilities I have to create my backswing. And then when I come down to the downswing, I'm hitting like this, but my grip is on there a little stronger. My trail hand is right here. So I'm going to have a square face. And then once I go over here, this lead hand goes like this. So it goes into extension, all right? And then my trail wrist goes into flexion. And that's how the release and the swing works. And this is release number one. And it works with every single thing that I talk about. All the release patterns I've talked about revolve around that thought of you're just getting to here, and then you're coming into impact, bang, you can see that right there, and then whew, it all goes like this. So even if I go up, pivot the club, look where my hand comes back down to, right there. I'm hitting with that lead hand. It's that chop that you're looking for. And we want to get away from this type of nonsense right there. And the players today, they were all so used to aiming way to the right because they were hitting these big massive hooks when they actually hit it, that getting them to aim correctly was the next challenge. So when you get set up, again, feel, you just get it right here in your fingers, put it out in front of you. I always want to see you put the club in front of you. Maybe feel like it's strengthened a little bit, like you have a stronger grip, and you can rehearse this just with one arm back. You can see how you're going to be coming into impact, hitting basically with the chopping motion, and then your right hand's going to boom. Now, club face a little bit open because it's closing as it goes through. And if you hit some shots that are pushes, you can strengthen your grip even more, okay? But this is vital, okay? Understanding how the hands work, and you're going here, back into impact, regardless of whichever release pattern you're doing, the baseball type of motion, the pivot type of motion. If you're going to the float drill, this is what is happening. And again, get your net, and if you don't have any confidence in it until you build it up, foam golf balls, wiffle balls, but again, get that grip on there. Here you go. This palm is behind, and you're just going to feel that you're getting here. So you can lever that club back, which I talk about. Boom. So you can see how that is. And the club face is definitely in a little bit of a stronger position, but I'm just delivering the club to the golf ball. So here, that's what we're looking for right there. And you're going to get straight shots, you're going to get spin, you're going to have control, you're going to have speed. And one thing I showed the golfers today was the center of my club face is my driver. It was just a dot. It was just this one little spot where I was hitting. And they were all like, oh, okay, that's the secret. And I kept telling them it comes from feeling that it's just here, here. And that trail hand is supporting and then throwing. So here we go again. Grip on there. You can even rehearse your impact position to feel that. And everybody's is going to feel and look a little bit different. There we go. And boy, when you adopt that and you feel that motion, it might feel, I'm not going to say awkward, but different when you first start it. Probably because your palms have been all over the place, or they've been opposing, and you've been doing this and don't even realize it. But this will really make a big impact in your ball striking, and it's definitely going to help you hit the golf ball a lot straighter. Now, to announce the winners, so Sammy and I had a little drawing, had some help as well. And for the head cover, it was Ty Newton, 8005. He won the Mandalorian head cover. And then the golf bag goes to Adam Remington, 4228. Now, if you didn't win, don't worry about it. So I'm going to be giving some putters away here pretty quick. There's also going to be some fairway woods, and a lot of the other bigger stuff is going to be going over to the website. So you two individuals, please comment below on the comments you've already put. We'll talk via email, and I'll get these out to you. I hope this helps. If you have any questions on this, please go look Mike's video up. It's extremely good. This is going to help you a ton.